Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to EU4 Byzantium, episode 54 for the series. Last time we left off, a stupid Regency Council had taken over, because our heir died too early. And so now we've got to wait till 1659, but that's fine. I'm going to speed up the game all the way, and we're just going to go ahead and power through. And we got Dolkadir Separatists wanting to rise up, so just go march an army down there and deal with that if they stand up. There's a fort there, so we shouldn't take an attrition hit. Oh, we are going to. There we go. We'll keep them nearby if we need them. Truce with the Commonwealth, Assad, and Persia has ended. All good things. Yearly prestige +1. Improved relations +25%. We're actually going to go with the yearly prestige +1. I say, why not? Yearly prestige +2. Yearly prestige is pretty important. Okay, converted them to the one and only true faith. We've only got one more to convert. How does that do for uprisings? 60%, okay. Now with Persia, do they have any new allies or anything? They're not re-allied with the Commonwealth or some stupid... No. And we can't check to see who would go to war with us. But that's fine, because we're going to assume that pretty much everybody can. Because we'll have so many favors by the time the Regency Council ends, it's not even going to matter. Uh-oh. What happened? Royal marriage. Okay. We'll hurry up and get another royal marriage with them. I actually got a free diplomat, so... Improve relations. And we'll go ahead and send someone to do a royal marriage. And take this guy from Bavaria. Are we still working on improving Savoy? No. Oh, wow. Printing press gives benefits. Neato. So we're improving relations with Austria. We'll improve relations with Bosnia. Improve relations with Hungary just because. Improve relations with the Commonwealth? No. Improve. No, okay. Keep one diplomat free. I'm just trying to get my diplomats moving. I just don't want them sitting around. Because there's just really no point in them sitting around. This is why I don't normally go super fast, because the auto-saving and stuff gets kind of old. Recruitment time -30%. Are we already maxed out on our armies? Let me take a look as soon as I put some buildings up. Or actually, why don't I throw some regimental camps up? And then I can take a look. 89 out of 87, so regimental cap will actually help us balance that out. 47 out of 54 for the force limit on ships. I mean, we might as well build our navy up. There's really no reason not to. I've got the ducats. And I've got the space. Four more years till the Regency Council ends. My plan is to be in war before this episode ends, so. Nice. At war with the Ottomans. I'm perfectly fine with that. They cannot hurt me. The only 2 territories I need, they already own, so there's no Ottoman land that I need. See, the game really slows down when I go in super fast speed. It's just because there's so much generating at one time. The game literally cannot keep up. Improve relations. If I do get that, I'll get the missionary strength +3, but it does give me the bonus of yearly prestige +2 for getting all of these. Or I can get better ships. Frigates. Naval maintenance goes down. Grand shipyards. Nothing I'm really interested in. Oh, yearly prestige +2 wouldn't be bad. That would almost fix the decay going on. Sure, let's do it. Plus we get improved relations. Now we're actually gaining prestige. We're literally we're not even losing it. Usually you're always losing prestige, but we're officially gaining it. So that'll be pretty useful for us. And then we pretty much got that diplomatic power back anyways. And available mercenaries. We're actually just going to go for tech level 20. We've got only 2 more years anyways. War with the Ottomans is already over. That was a fast war. I'm sorry, what? Bosnia insulted me? Is that what that said? No, that can't be right. Who insulted me? Who was it that insulted me? Lots of events. Can I see the ones? We gained the diplomatic insult CB against Bosnia. Well, I find that so odd. They're my ally. I'm not gonna go to war with them, so that whole thing just seems kind of weird. Improve relations with Scotland. Let's improve relations with Russia. Russia is here. Awesome. Improve relations with them. Persia is going down in approximately 2 years. Actually, more like a year and a couple months. What happened? Tech -10 because why? Commonwealth is only 5 technologies ahead of us. That's not that bad. We're doing pretty good. Keeping up. I think tech was -10%. I know I'm kind of quiet this episode, but that's just because I'm really just waiting for the war to begin. I just don't have anything else to really say until it does. It's just a lot of sitting around, so a little boring, I know. I know, not interesting. But we're almost out of the Regency Council. We've only got a year left. I'm going to take the ducats. I'm going to hold on to them because when we go to war, we're probably going to need them. I'm actually super curious to see who we can drag into the war with us. I'm curious to see who will join us. I'm gonna roll for another general. Wow, that's not a bad general for maneuver anyways. but maneuver is not as useful as, say, fire, which would be extremely useful right now. Bosnia wants a royal marriage, yet they insulted me for whatever reason. Alright, lots of things I can do here. We're definitely gonna have to go ahead and bump up that. We're gonna save up for military tech 20. And then diplomatic reputation +2. Province Wars called. Technology costs. Lower impact of stability. Yeah, we'll go for the extra diplomatic reputation. I just want to make everybody like me. Alright, and there is our new monarch. I have no legal heir, so before that becomes an issue, I want to go to war. So, actually taking a look here, let's see who will join me in a war against them. So, I want to take Sabouts there. That would be a good one. Bukhara will join me. Russia will join me. Georgia will join me. Nobody else will, huh? Austria, don't you owe me 10 favors by now? You must owe me more than that. You owe me 15 favors. Bavaria, you must owe me lots of favors. You owe me 46. Who else owes me favors? Georgia. But you said you would join. Who else said they wouldn't join? It was Bosnia, wasn't it? Yeah, Bosnia. Bosnia, really? Why? You owe me all sorts of favors too. You're always at the... Oh, I'm gonna spend the favors there to try to convince you otherwise. It says because it's a distant war, but Bosnia, it's super close. Alright. Maybe because the Commonwealth was our ally last time and they were going to join. That's what might have made the difference. Hard to say. We're going to improve relations with the Commonwealth. Try to keep them off our back. Improve relations with Sweden because, why not? Livonian Order, sure, why not? Just to keep my diplomats moving out and about. However, we're pretty much ready for war. There's no reason to really wait any longer. I don't have any reason why. I want to do take core Sabouts. We should be able to hold that and get a nice ticking war score. I'm going to, of course, call all my allies in Georgia, Russia, and Bukhara, at least the allies that will join me. Between Georgia, Russia, and Bukhara, it really should be more than enough to take on Persia. And just to double check, tech level 20, tech level 19, tech level 16, tech level 17. So they are up there now. So Bukhara could have a hard time, but as long as they stick with us, we should be fine. And his ally, Hassa, tech level 17, and who else? Gujarat, Multan. 16. Alright, so I'm not too worried about it. It will be a lot of troops, that's for sure. It's going to be a lot of troops to take on, but I think we'll be okay. So let's go ahead and start the war, because we definitely need to get in there. Awesome. This will be an interesting war. I'm actually going to try to force his allies out right out in the beginning. I think that's going to be my best bet. My navy's pretty powerful. Let's go ahead and get out here. Crush the enemy navy so I can keep my trade boats going. You can see the enemy navy there's going to be going around. They might actually be trying to blockade me a little bit and trying to catch my trade ships. So we're just going to go out there and deal with that mess right off the bat because I don't want to put up with that. And let's get the war goal right out the bat. Alright, we'll go right out the gate with that. We'll get the war goal, start getting that war score ticking. And we do probably want to send, actually now that I think about it, why don't you go for the war goal, and then we're going to want to send our army probably over to help, Georgia, Russia, or somebody, or Bukhara. Because they're going to be getting hit, especially a place like Bukhara. They're going to be getting hit by a lot of people. They're going to suffer the most because Multani and the other ally, whatever the hell his name is, they're down there right over by him, so that could actually be kind of an issue. But I'll help wipe up Persia's army here, and then we can just kind of play it by ear after that. Okay, so negative war score. Who lost already? I won, and... oh, because I control Sabouts. Well, that's going to change pretty quickly, so... I am not all that worried about it. Just like that. We'll go ahead and take the other province we want. So it should be a nice quick war. 29k. I should do this. This should be fine. I may have been a little too confident coming into that. Russia's going to join in though, so we're going to be okay. But I was a little too confident going into that with a negative river modifying. That's mountain terrain. Yeah, that was really stupid of me to go there. But there was plenty of allies nearby, so I kind of had a feeling we were going to be all right. But definitely need to be more careful. I'm not invincible. That is for sure. I am not invincible. That got re-sieged back. That sucks. That was fast too. The game is slowed down. Really, that was really quick. Okay, go take the fort then, and then we'll go take it. Okay, that doesn't mean they... okay, I was going to say, it doesn't mean they joined the war. We want to grind down the enthusiasm as much as possible. If we can get his allies out of the war, then that's going to make a pretty big difference. In fact, that'll make a huge difference if I can push his allies out of the war. Go re-siege this back for Georgia. And Bukhara, how you holding down here? Not good, that's for sure. I pretty much expected that to happen. Yeah, I saw it coming from a mile away, but we're nice and strong over here on the Western Front, so I'm not too concerned right now. Really, the Papal State doesn't consider me a rival anymore. Why don't we do a little bit of relation improving with them? And who are my rivals? Persia, Hungary, the Commonwealth. All fair rivals. Now those armies are going to be coming up here after they're done crushing Bukhara. I hope Bukhara doesn't cost me a ton of war score. I really only called him into the war to be kind of a distraction to the other armies over there. Oh boy. Nice big army there I'd like to go crush. Let's see if I can meet him. What is this? Dry lands? That wouldn't be bad. We can meet him there and probably catch him and crush him. Oh, that's mountains. Wait, no. Okay, that's fine. Maybe, if we can get to him in time. Mountains are always bad to fight in, especially with a river crossing. Are we going to get there in time or not? That is the question. Oh boy, it's going to be close. It's going to be super close. Come on, get in there. Oh my god, I'm holding my breath. Oh, just got in there. That was literally the only thing that saved us. God, I gotta be more careful. Getting way too lazy. That's going to hurt our manpower big time. I just want to keep my army somewhat distracted, or somewhat kind of off to the side until I can rebuild manpower and morale. And keep sieging provinces over here. Keep my armies nice and close as well. 4%. I'm not really sure how much percent we need, but 4 works. If I can, I'll get as much percent as possible. I'll give some of these lands to Russia and Georgia too, because why not? Bukhara's down there doing some damage again. I think their armies came over here and got crushed by Russian armies. At least they got a pretty big army out there, so that's good. Okay, I guess I'll take the diplomatic hit. And one of our generals is dead. Wow, these generals are dropping fast. Well, I was technically saving up for military tech, which, by the way, is very close to being upgraded, so I just won't worry about it. I still got one other general, so. So this is okay. I do have the war score now. Already war enthusiasm for Persia. Getting pretty low there. That is an 86k stack army. Holy shit. Oh, Russia, come back. What are you doing? They're going right for freaking Georgia's army. You've got to get in there. No, you went to the wrong army. Oh my god. I don't know if I can make it in time. They have the negative river crossing, so if I can get in there, that can make it the difference. That is going to make the difference. Oh my god. That was way too close. I wasn't expecting Persia to just come out of nowhere with an army like that. Even Russia's coming to join us now, which, to be honest with you, will be much appreciated help. I mean, it looks like we're going to win, but we're taking severe casualties, and the morale's dropping pretty low. I wasn't expecting an 86k stack army to come flying up like that. The only thing that we had that has been our salvation is the fact that we way out tech them. But yeah, holy crap, that was scary. Finally. Yeah, that was super scary. Wow. I got plenty of ducats. I'm going to go ahead and grab up some mercenaries. Just to throw into my armies, 4 for each army. Persia's going to come back with another large stack again. I can already see it coming. I just kind of jumped on that army on accident, but luckily we're good to go. Alright, and so that's where we stand right now. However, we are at the end of this episode. So, war with Persia, 17%, doing pretty good. We actually could probably take these 2 provinces with 17%. Maybe, I'm not sure. We'll continue going on with the war because honestly, I think we're going to win. I don't think it's going to be an issue unless they come up here with some surprise army that I'm not expecting. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be a problem. So we're going to continue on with the war, try to get these last 2 provinces, and then declare that a victory. So thank you for joining me. I do hope you guys enjoy this episode, and I look forward to seeing you next time.